Welcome to ASK Tech Tip YouTube channel. We update you, you update. Please subscribe our channel and tap on the bell icon.
Hi, today the topic is basic of word processing. Yeah, word processing is nothing but like in MS Office, we are having an application MS Word. Okay, so the alternate name for MS Word is word processing. Coming to the word processing, it is a software to manipulate a text document such as resume or a report. If you want to create any resume or a statistical report, we can use this word processing. And not only for that, we can create the letters also, and it will perform the functions like copying, deleting, okay, and formattings like bold, italic, underline. Also by using this word processing we can do these things. And some of the functions we can see here one by one: creating, editing, saving and printing documents. Okay, in the next session I will show the practical way how to create the documents and editing and those. Just we shall have the rough idea what can we do by using this basics of word processing. Okay, creating, we can create a new document. Editing, already existing document. Also we can update and delete the text, and we can save the document for the future purpose, and we can print the documents also. Okay, fine. For example, I created a document with the name class 1. Yeah, this is the file name class 1, so I can save it. If I want to change any text, or if you want to alter any text within the document, we can do that. And coming to the next point, copying, pasting, moving and deleting. Really it is a great feature we are having. Once if we copy the text, we can paste multiple times in the word document. Not only within the document, we can paste in multiple documents also once if we copy the text. And we can moving a document from one place to another place. Also we can move the document. For example, we created the document in a D drive, and if you want to move the document into the E drive, yes, we can do that by using the copy paste options also, right? And deleting the text within the document. For example, if any text is spelled wrong within the document, so if you want to delete that particular text, just select the text with the help of the mouse or the cursor keys, and choose the option delete. Next, coming to the next point, formatting text such as font type, bold, underline or italicize. So number of formatting text options we are having. For that we need to select the text. Yeah, we are having bold to improve the thickness to the text, and we can give the underline. For example, mainly we will give for the headings. Italicize, if you want to have any quoted text, we will go into keep it in italic format. And not only that, we are having the strike through option, coloring to the text and color to the background, and highlighting the text. Remember, we will discuss later regarding this formatting text, right? And increasing the font size, decreasing the font size. Number of formatting text were there. Okay, and inserting elements from other software such as illustration or photographs. For example, when you are creating a resume of yours, if you want to insert any photo on that particular resume, what you will do? Okay, we need to have a photograph, right? So we need to insert the picture, so that can be possible within the Word document. And not only that, if you have any want to insert any graphical image also from the other software like Adobe Illustration, okay, or if you want to insert the Excel documents also within the Word document, yes, it is possible. Not only that, if we can draw something with the help of the MS Paint by being within the word processing itself. So just nothing but we are bringing another object from the to the word document by using the option object. Insert object is an option we'll discuss. Okay. Correcting spellings and grammars. Really it is the we can say a good feature within the word document. Commonly when we type fast within the document we may misspell something. Okay, so for that again we need to cross verify, but here we can easily identify the mistakes within the word document by using the correct spelling and grammar. Okay, so here we can easily check the spelling mistakes by seeing under red color underline to the text and green color underline that represent the grammatical mistake. Okay, and options we will discuss later. And formatting the pages, and one more good a good feature we can say this is like formatting the pages. For example, margins. Okay, for margins and the page size A4, B3, A3, legal, number of things, and land. Or if you want to change the page from the portrait to landscape, so these are the options comes under the formatting the page, and the one of the best feature, and it's very important too. Okay, and mail merge and macros, outstanding features like mail merge and macros also present in the word document. What is the mail merge means? For example, when you are writing a letter, if you want to send for the multiple recipients, or if you want to print for the number of times with the different contact address, we will use mail merge. Okay, and coming to the macros, macros is when we are having the what repeated process, or when we want to do the repeated process of the program, or if you want to doing repeating the work for multiple times, so we are having the macros, so we can record the work by using this. Okay, not only this, we can create the charts by using, and we are having number of chart formats. In that we can create the hyperlinks. Okay, we are having footnotes, endnotes, watermarks, and number of options were present in the base, and these are some of the important features we are seeing here today. And please go through this. If you have any queries, please let me know and type in the comment session, and please subscribe and share, like. Okay, thank you, have a great day, bye.